And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Butler against Williamson. Here's Dixon. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Dixon's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. Pelicans trail by 7. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's stolen by Green. Curry is inside. He's defended by Alvarado.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. He has so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun. Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Knocked away and stolen by Williamson. McCollum passes to Alvarado. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Dixon. Green breaking loose. Dixon's shot is off. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 4. Right wing. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Herbert Jones. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Alvarado with it. Butler covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry's shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 16 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
That one goes. Counted. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Kicks it to Williamson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Dixon. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 4. Tipped away. McCollum outside. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by McCollum. Dixon's shot is off. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Butler against Williamson. Out left to the wing. There's the drive. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. And here we go. It's Butler. Curry crashes inside.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pelicans trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's McCollum with the drive. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 26 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds.
And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 12.
Inside, Zion just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
On the wing, Heel. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And welcome out your Warriors, Dixon.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is